What I appreciate most about the Oceanside Sanctuary is their celebration of diversity and their willingness to help anybody who needs help.
We started out with some very small numbers of families that we were giving food to. It was like 10 or 15 families. Right now, about 5 years later, we're giving food to anywhere from 75 to about 95 families. So it was a real awakening for me to have the opportunity to interact with people that are not treated fairly and rightly. And so it's opened my eyes up to what really is going on.
We get about 60 to 75 orders every Monday. We're selecting the food based on that particular group. The families, we want to make sure there's eggs and milk because there's usually kids in those households. It's a banana box full of food, and we have our community apartments here nearby, walking distance. And they are seniors and primarily are interested in fresh food. Then we have our singles. That's where we will put like our pre-made meals like lasagnas and pasta dishes, etc. And then we have our day bags for our people on the street, fresh fruit. We want to give them a sandwich, and then we give them non-perishable things so they have items for the week, peanut butter, tuna, things that they can carry around in their backpack.
My name is Gary, and I work at the food pantry, and I do whatever they ask me to do, and I pretty much am like the custodian to where if there's any problems, they say, find Gary. So I was on the receiving end of it at one point, and then I decided to ask if I can get involved and start volunteering to serve the food. I know a couple people that come from all the way to Escondido that they know that once they hit Oceanside that they have a place on Mondays between these hours to come and get something to help them through the day. Believe it or not, once upon a time I wasn't that social, and then always glad to see people, and people are always glad to see me, and we're always glad to be in one place doing the same thing.
I call it fun chaos. I mean, there's just like a lot going on. There's boxes flying, there's lots of food. We have an amazing crew, and the smiles, like when people drive away, they're just so happy, and it's just like we are blessed every week by doing this work.